Think you're the perfect cat parent? Well, your feline friend might disagree. Cats live by a secret set of rules, and chances are you've been breaking them without even knowing it. These unspoken laws guide how they interact, when they feel safe, and how much they trust you. Today, we'll reveal the little-known cat codes that you never knew existed. Let's begin. Cats live by a code of independence, and one of their most unshakable rules is protecting personal space. Unlike dogs, who may thrive on constant pats and hugs, cats prefer interaction on their own terms. When you swoop in for too many cuddles or grab them without invitation, it's not affection, it's intrusion. Respecting this boundary is what builds trust, not breaks it. A cat who feels safe will choose to come closer, rubbing against you or curling in your lap. Ignoring this unspoken rule often leads to swats, scratches, or a very offended tail flick. The secret is simple. Let your cat make the first move. The more you respect their space, the more likely they'll seek you out. Unblinking stare feels a little unsettling, even between humans. For cats, it's even more intense. Direct eye contact in the animal world often signals dominance or even aggression. When you lock eyes with your cat for too long, they may read it as a challenge, not affection. That's why some cats suddenly flick their tails, flatten their ears, or even walk away when you hold their gaze. Try the infamous slow blink. Closing your eyes gently and reopening them signals trust and calmness. It's the feline equivalent of saying, "You're safe with me." Mastering this little detail can turn an uneasy stare into a bonding moment. If you've ever tried the slow blink, let me know. Did your cat blink back? It is such a fun way to test your bond. Cats are extremely particular about their bathroom habits, and ignoring their litter box rules is one of the fastest ways to create stress or even unwanted messes around the house. A cat's number one demand: cleanliness. A dirty litter box is more than just unpleasant for them, it's a violation of their instinct for hygiene. Ideally, the box should be scooped daily and thoroughly cleaned weekly. Oh, and we actually made a full video all about litter box mistakes and how to fix them. You'll see the link pop up in the top right corner. But stick around here first because you don't want to miss the rest of these hidden cat rules. Another golden rule is one litter box per cat, plus one extra, which ensures no competition or territorial disputes. Location matters too. The litter box should be placed in a quiet, low-traffic spot where your cat feels safe. Break these rules and you risk your cat finding a new bathroom of their own choosing. Cats see meal times as part of their daily rhythm, almost like a sacred routine. Unlike dogs who might adapt to wherever food shows up, cats love predictability. Serving meals at consistent times reinforces their sense of security and prevents stress-driven behaviors like constant meowing, pacing, or even food aggression. Skipping meals or eating late can disrupt their internal clock, making them anxious or eager around food. For multi-cat households, precision also reduces conflicts because everyone knows when to expect their turn. If you're managing a cat's weight, timed meals help regulate portion control and metabolism better than free feeding. Mealtime is a rule written in stone in your cat. One of the most misunderstood signals cats give is exposing their belly. While it might look like an invitation for a rub, in reality, it's a sign of trust, not a play button. The belly is one of the most vulnerable parts of a cat's body, packed with vital organs and sensitive muscles. Reaching in to pet it can trigger defensive reactions, scratches, or sudden bites, because your cat feels threatened rather than comfortable. Instead, pay attention to body language. Relaxed limbs, slow blinking, and gentle head nudges are much safer ways to engage. Plus, you must teach family members and guests to respect this invisible boundary, as this then reduces huge stress for your cat. Cats see furniture not just as a declaration, but as an essential part of their territory. Every sofa, chair, and shelf is their stage for climbing, scratching, and marking their space. Scratching isn't destructive, it's a vital behavior for stretching muscles, sharpening claws, and leaving scent markers that communicate ownership. When you scold or restrict these behaviors, it disrupts a cat's instincts and can lead to stress or redirecting scratching elsewhere. So it's better to provide scratching posts, pads, or designated climbing areas to satisfy their need without sacrificing your furniture. Vertical spaces like shelves or cat trees are equally important, giving cats a sense of security and vantage points to observe their environment. Remember, their need to climb and perch is deeply rooted in hunting instincts. They feel safest when surveying their surroundings from above. By honoring this hidden rule, you help your cat feel confident, calm, and in control. Cats are natural hunters, and playtime is essential for their physical and mental health. Daily interactive sessions are similar to the stalking, chasing, and pouncing behaviors they would perform outside. Without this outlet, cats can develop stress, anxiety, and even destructive habits around the home. Toys that stimulate prey, like feather wands or laser pointers, help them engage their instincts safely. What's your cat's favorite toy? A feather wand, a laser pointer, or something totally random like a cardboard box? Drop it in the comments for us. Short, frequent play sessions throughout the day are more effective than one long session, keeping their minds sharp and their bodies active. Kittens and young cats especially need this stimulation to develop coordination and confidence. Even older cats benefit from regular play to maintain mobility and prevent obesity. This also strengthens your bond while fulfilling a crucial part of your cat's natural routine. Cats are natural hunters, and even in the comfort of your home, that instinct never fades. When your cat brings you a toy or occasionally a less welcome gift, like a bug, they're performing a ritual rooted in thousands of years of evolution. This is a way to share the reward of their hunt and to involve you in their success. Ignoring or dismissing this behavior can confuse your cat and diminish their trust. Encouraging these hunting behaviors with interactive toys like feather wands, laser pointers, or treat dispensing puzzles helps fulfill this instinct safely. It also provides essential mental and physical stimulation, keeping your cat sharp and engaged. Cats are masters of relaxation, and quiet time is not just a luxury. It's essential for their physical and mental health. During the day, cats spend up to 16 hours resting or napping, allowing their brains to recharge, stress levels to drop, and energy to replenish for hunting or playful bursts later. Interrupting this downtime with loud noises, sudden movements, or constant handling can increase stress, trigger anxiety, and even lead to behavioral problems like aggression or inappropriate elimination. Respecting their quiet moments helps build trust and deepens the bond between you and your cat. Cats operate on a unique sense of independence, and one rule they never compromise is access. Closed doors can trigger frustration, stress, or even territorial anxiety. Unlike dogs, cats expect freedom to explore every corner of their environment on their own terms. Blocking a cat from a room they frequent can break their sense of security and disrupt their daily routines. Even partial barriers like baby gates are often ignored at the risk of your furniture. Allowing cats control over their movement reduces stress and encourages natural behavior, from patrolling to hunting practices indoors. By respecting their choice of access, you're actually minimizing unwanted behaviors like scratching or yowling. Cats are meticulous groomers, spending up to half their waking hours cleaning themselves. This grooming is essential for their health. It removes dirt, loose fur, and parasites, while also regulating body temperature. Neglecting grooming, especially in long-haired breeds, can lead to painful mats, skin infections, and even digestive issues from ingesting tangled fur. Brushing your cat regularly not only prevents these problems, but also reduces shedding around the house. Plus, nail trimming and dental care are equally important parts of this maintenance routine. Grooming also serves as a stress reliever. Cats feel calmer and more secure when their coat is properly cared for. Cats naturally establish a social order, especially in multi-cat households. This hierarchy isn't about dominance in a human sense, it's about comfort, territory, and access to resources. Higher-ranking cats often choose the coziest spots, get first access to food, and may initiate play. Interfering with this balance, favoring one cat over another, moving them from their preferred resting areas, or forcing interactions, can create stress, tension, and even aggression. So always observe subtle cues like body posture, tail movements, and who greets whom first can help you understand the unspoken chain of command. This natural structure doesn't mean letting one cat bully another. Instead, it's about providing multiple feeding stations, cozy spots, and safe spaces so each cat feels secure. Cats experience the world largely through their sense of smell, which is far more sensitive than ours. Every scent in their environment conveys information: who has been there, what they've been doing, and whether the space is safe or not. Strong perfumes, harsh cleaning chemicals, or even unfamiliar household scents can overwhelm a cat, causing stress or avoidance behaviors. This is why slowly introducing new objects, people, or foods is crucial. Should I do a separate video on the secret world of cat scent communication? If yes, type yes in the comments. Cats also mark their territory using scent glands located on their cheeks, paws, and tails, leaving subtle messages for themselves and other cats. Respecting this olfactory world means minimizing abrupt changes in smells and allowing your cat to investigate new scents at their own pace. A cat's tail is like a mood meter, silently broadcasting exactly how they feel. When it's held high, it signals confidence and friendliness, while a low or tucked tail shows fear or submission. A quick flick can indicate irritation, and a puffed-up tail, that's pure alarm. Understanding these subtle movements prevents misreading your cat's intentions and reduces stress for both of you. Many owners accidentally provoke their cats by approaching them when the tail signals discomfort or overstimulation. Even the smallest twitch can indicate curiosity or excitement, so paying attention keeps interaction positive and safe. Now you know. Cats are creatures with their own unspoken code. Respect these rules and you'll unlock a deeper bond. Which hidden rule surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more secrets that bring you closer to your feline friend's mysterious world.